This is heather. It's actually heath. The difference between heath and heather is that heath has single leaves along the stem, and heather has kind of scaly leaves along the stem. And I'll show a close-up in a second. But it's February, and these start blooming somewhere in late December sometimes, mid-January-ish. And they bloom around here in northwest Oregon all the way through, early April. At that point, they can use a good shearing, because you can see it tends to get a little bit unruly, and most people like them kind of rounded. I think they look best that way anyway. And so once the flowers are done, you shear it, and maybe a little bit of thinning. Sometimes there's some dead in them, and just let it fill out for the next season. It's very easy care. Does like wet soil, does like drainage to a point, organic matter. It's an ericaceous plant, so it likes acid soil, high in organic matter, that sort of thing. So here's a close-up of the leaves, and you can see there's single leaves that radiate out from a stem. That is a heath, which is the botanical name is erica, and the heather is actually, the botanical name is calluna. So they're very closely related. Bell-shaped flowers, you can tell they're in the ericaceous family, and there are infinite varieties of these. I actually worked one summer with a lady who lived up in Vancouver, Washington, and she had a heather collection. They didn't look like much in the summer, and as a young high school student, I was like, okay, what's the appeal of these things? She probably had, I don't know, 50-ish scattered through her large yard, but she loved them. She loved her heaths and heathers. Anyway, if you've got a nice sunny spot, this might fill the space, and it's a really nice winter bloomer. They are fragrant too. If you smell them up close, they're really fragrant, and they attract bees. On a warm sunny day in February, which we get occasionally, you'll see them just covered with bees.